Welcome to the Lightworker Society. I am the Oracle Goddess Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you guys a Divine Masculine reading. This is definitely a collective reading, so make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're ready to receive this message my spirit guides have for you. Now, I love to do twin flame readings. Why? Because I am a light worker, and as my part of my gifts is really to help or even to teach you guys about how to love yourselves and how to love others. All right, so this is more about self empowerment, is how I see it. The way the twin flame unions work, it basically goes off of a soul level. This is a soul mission between you two, and it's all about you healing your own soul. So, Divine Femme, as you are working on yourself, you're taking care of your own self-care, your own self-love, your own self-acceptance. You're releasing the things that no longer serve you. What is that? Past hurt, past pain, past trauma, all of those things. Then you'll start to notice that your divine masculine will level up to where you are. They mirror your energy. All right, so when you think about this journey, remember to think of it as a soul mission. Okay, this is something that you have to do for yourself. The divine is calling for divine feminines to focus on their own self-love, their healing, and their life purpose. Now, everything that's taking place in the divine masculine's life, the divine is handling. You don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. All you need to do is just breathe. And I know sometimes we want to have these energy updates just to see what's on our masculine's mind. Um, yeah, I do. I get it because I am a divine femme as well. But this is really about helping you to understand your situation, where you're at currently, but also more about your own self empowerment. Okay, I want to be able to provide a message that will offer you some hope, and especially that will help you to elevate within your own personal lives. All right, so whatever you do for yourself, remember your divine masculine will then mirror you and do that as well. Now, if you're staying stuck and you're in the wrong energy, of course, what's going to happen? The divine masculine is going to do the same exact thing. It's like you guys keep projecting that same energy back and forth. So, divine femme, remember, level up, and your person will level up with you. Now, the bigger picture of about all of this, especially with this journey, is more about your divine life purpose. All right, you guys. So I want to set my intention so that we can all be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading for the divine masculines. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Please protect me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being projected towards me. I ask that you close all communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly and using me as the messenger. And so it is. All right, you guys, I do have twin flame readings on sale right now. Go to my website, www.justbesacred.com. I do have that link also in the detail box below of this video and my podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. All the energy that you put back into me helps my channel to circulate across the YouTube world, across social media, and wherever else it reaches, right? But that's the whole point, is to get a message out that will bring some hope to others. And in turn for you doing that favor for me, I put my energy back into you by doing these collective free readings, honey. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message that we have to get this reading started for about the divine masculine? What is it that needs to be known? How to overcome it? What to do next? A year from now was the first thing that popped out here. All right, so we're going to see what this is talking about. A year from now. So a year from now could be anywhere between now and next year, right? But we're going to see. And we're going to pull some more cards and see if we can get a little bit more details. So I did use the Light Seers Tarot, my Angel Tarot deck, and my Archangel Tarot deck. Oh yeah, and my Psychic Tarot deck. So I'll probably do a combination of all. Just pretty much wherever Spirit is leading me is where I'm going to pull. Thank you, my Spirit guides. What are you referencing to when you say a year from now? What's taking place here? Thank you. Alright, so the Page of Wands has come out in the reverse. Alright, so you know how tarot works. We start from the past and we work our way up, right? Everybody's in their own journey with this twin flame union. So this card in reverse is basically saying that someone's being very impatient here. Now, can you tell me more about this? Being impatient or maybe a little hasty when it comes to this Five of Cups in reverse, okay? When it comes to moving on or even healing from the past. This is all about acceptance, it seems like it's coming out to be when it comes to your divine masculine. Being able to overcome the grief. And they're getting impatient with this. It's like they're running out of these ideas of how they can go about their own particular healing so that they can move forward. Now, you guys, sometimes I'll start reading and I forget to show you the cards. Please forgive me. I'm just in the flow. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this? They are feeling really disappointed, okay? They want to accept what has happened in their past so that they can move on. They definitely want this personal transition here, as I do have this card out, which is the Six of Swords, which talks about personal transition and moving forward. Okay, they want to move on from something, whether it is leaving a relationship, leaving whatever is familiar. They want to move on, right? Because they want to move on from this karmic person. It's coming right out. Spirit is already speaking here. Okay, because I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse next to this Queen of Swords in the reverse position. They stop giving to this person. Okay, they're not giving to this person at all because there's an uneven or unfair power dynamics with this Queen of Swords. Okay, because this Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who's toxic. This person is overly emotional. They're bitchy. They're cold-hearted. And yeah, they just allow their emotions to get the best of them. So they stop giving to this person. The Ace of Cups is here in the reverse as well. It's a lot of cold energy. It's cold. It's empty. All right. So nothing's taking place here whatsoever. They're probably in a separation. They're not with this person most definitely. Okay, but I do have the Tower card here as well. So when the Tower is in reverse, it's more like, yeah, someone's inverting disaster or delaying the inevitable when it comes to this. And so instead of just really just making these adjustments, they're just coming off in this lower vibrational energy. They're really just projecting off that same energy that this karmic person is putting back out. Okay, now the Judgment and the Star card is here in the reverse position, and there's some self-evaluation going on with your person. They're trying to awaken. All right, so they're probably doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of reevaluating their own actions when it comes to this connection, your connection. But however this is going, it's like they're trying to make these adjustments so that they can move forward. You know, because before they had a lot of self-doubt. Now this card is the Star card, and it's in the reverse position. They were failing to learn their lesson. They were feeling hopeless. Okay, so even now I'm still picking up on a little residual energy here that's saying that the divine masculine is feeling hopeless or in some type of despair when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles with this karmic person. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, this is a lot of disputes going on here. A lot of conflicts between your person and that person. They're not really happy here, so they're gaining this clarity because my Ace of Swords is here in an upright position. They're gaining some clarity about this situation, and they're seeing through the lies, literally. And even though they're operating in this lower vibrational frequency here and being risky, right, probably just neglecting all hell out of this situation, they realizing that they're holding on too tightly. Four of Pentacles, holding on just way too tightly to what, Spirit? They've been trying to overcome some things and accomplish some of their goals, but at the same time, it's like they're not releasing this codependent energy is what I'm picking up. they're not releasing this situation, and it needs to be done. So they are moving in. They're moving fast. They're it's one of these fasts where it's like you move so freaking fast that you ain't worried about what the challenges are. You're just going to do it because you got a goal and you want to accomplish it. They're determined to succeed at whatever this is here because they're feeling totally defeated in this situation. Literally, they're feeling really defeated here. Now, they want this breakthrough because they're confused. Your person, your divine masculine, and their karmic definitely are clashing in their perspectives. They're not on the same page here, okay? Because there's a lot of words that are being said that are harsh words. I mean, these are words that sting, okay? They're very painful, and your person is just literally just going to give up on this situation. They're admitting to the defeat. Like this, like, you know what? It's nothing else that I can do here. So they're coming off to be very defensive, and it's even they're defensive towards you too. I don't know. Maybe some of them could be like, you might be saying something to them, or bringing something up in particular when it comes to them having to really face their own stuff, and they're coming off defensive because they're in some type of denial. But the reason why they're in this denial is because of all of this energy that's taking place between them and this karmic person. Now, they're definitely not together, and they're repressing their intuition. Okay, this person that they're with, or they ain't with, we just gonna say, they with them, meaning that they still have some type of attachment to this person, is very insecure. I'm getting they're jealous and they're clingy as well. But this is where this is where some truth is going to be revealed. Your divine masculine is going to reveal something. Because at first it was like, all right, I'm indecisive right now. I'm being very hesitant about this. Why? Because I feel like whatever decision I make is going to be a negative consequence. This is why they've been balancing, juggling for so long. So we're going to say that because they wasn't balanced, and this shit was just not balanced whatsoever. But this is why they were having a difficult time making their decisions, because they really felt like whatever decision they make is going to be the wrong one. So instead, it's like, let me try to be the peacemaker here, right? But this truth is going to be revealed. Even though the divine masculine is acting in this lower vibrational energy right now, probably being a little arrogant, and really unstable when it comes to that connection with that karmic person, they're going to reveal some truth. They're tired of contemplating about this. They're sitting there, literally, they're bored. They're bored with their love life. They don't have any excitement when it comes to relationships right now. And I'm only saying that is because whatever this is with this person is keeping them in this stuck energy. They want to gain some awareness of this. They're ready to move on and accept that this shit did not freaking work. And they're coming in as a Knight of Wands, so they probably are ready to come towards you, but they're coming in this Knight energy. Okay, so they are going to be very straightforward, and they're ready to get these things done and get that situation over with. But they still probably are not going to be as committal because they still in this courageous, energetic, charming energy. Like, this is still kind of, I ain't gonna say like no playboy energy, but this is still kind of like, I want to have fun. I want to have fun. I'm about to be free. Let me just go ahead and take a few risks here, right? But this movement is coming in fast because I do have my 8 of Wands here, and they want to get this done like fast, quickly. So there's going to be some sudden changes that's going to take place. Even some important news is coming. What is this important news? You might find that you and your divine masculine's love life will pick up at some point where before it was kind of stale, right? It seemed like it was a lot of delays. It's like, what the heck is going on here? Like, I really feel like you guys, some of you are in communication with your person, but that's really all you're getting is communication. It ain't no time being spent. It ain't no emotions being shown, but this is coming in. So they've been juggling, like I said, I've already spoke about it because the 2 of Pentacles is talking about that, trying to balance too many things in their life. So it's like, we saying too many things, but I think the two major factors that were concerning them was you and this other person. Okay, now there's some conflict. It's a lot of conflict because the Five of Wands is here. These are external factors that are causing this conflict here. So I got the Sun card too that came out beside that. So I'm gonna look deeper into that so we can see what's going on here. But they really are looking for their own personal happiness. Okay, you guys' relationship will definitely blossom and you will come closer together. And because of that, and because this is what they're trying to really obtain in their life, and they're being very optimistic about that on top of that, it's causing a conflict. And this karmic person is definitely seeing that. So this is coming in as, competition now at this point. This karmic person is like, shit, I'm about to fight for this. It's competition now. And I really feel like this is what it's about. It's not about the love or anything. It's more about, I want to win. That's it. I want to win. Okay, so there's some deception because the Moon card is here and the Eight of Pentacles together. So we're going to see what this deception is about. Your person is trying to focus entirely on this task at hand, trying to figure out, like, how I'm about to go about doing this. All right, so they're really focused on that. But what is this deception here? There's some missing information. Something is going on. Tell me about this deception, Spirit. Or this uncertainty. Okay. They really want to reconcile with you. So this is what they're trying to figure out. They really want to get back together with you, Divine Feminine. And they're keeping this a secret. They have a lot of anxiety about this, and they really are uncertain. This is why they're trying to figure out how they can go about doing this where it can be successful, right? Because they've been blocked in their happiness for so long. It's like, I got so much stuff going on between work, career, family. However, I want to be able to go about doing this correctly. They want to come correct. This is what's coming to them. They want to come correct because they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. You already independent. You're already self-sufficient. You on your shit, right? You're doing everything that you need to do for yourself. You definitely don't need the Divine Masculine. You just want the Divine Masculine in your life because you love them, right? But they see you as being that, and they have so many codependencies here. Literally, they are obsessed with you. Okay, they obsessed with you. They obsessed with getting this new beginning. The Hangman is here in the reverse. The Devil card was here in the upright position. So they definitely are over this. They ain't trying to stall no more. Okay, so they're gaining a new perspective on this, and this waiting period is going to come to an end. If it hasn't come to an end for some of you, it's coming. All right, because this is something that they are really, really, really focusing on. They have a lot of anxiety because this card just popped out. It ain't even supposed to be in the deck, honey, but I'm going to take it, right? They have a lot of anxiety and they worry about this a lot. Some of them probably stay up and can't even get sleep because they're so anxious about what they're going to do next. But they're gaining this strength to really get this idea going, because it's a secret now. The Page of Cups is here in the reverse. They're keeping this to themselves, so you don't know what's going on. You looking at it like, look, my person is just emotionally shut off. But really, the whole thing is they're really focusing on how they're going to move forward towards you. They're resilient, so don't even worry about it. It's like whatever goes on, whatever these challenges are, they're determined to overcome them. Especially when it comes to this third party situation, because they know they got you all up in this entanglement here. Like, this shit is crazy, and they know it, and this is why they're anxious, because it didn't even probably have to be this way. All right, but they want to be able to come towards you. They want to be able to have something where they can celebrate, right? Be happy about. Because they've been blocked for so long. Oh, and they want to turn y'all friendship into something more. Okay? The Ten of Cups is here in the reverse. So I'm going to see what's going on with this. The Ten of Cups card basically talks about your wish fulfillments, right? Having your emotional stability and all that other great stuff. So they're not happy. that situation is just not happy. They're not happy. It's not a happy home. If they were with them, living with them, that shit is fried. It's a dead end. They're in a separation. They're not with this person. There's some domestic conflicts that are going on, and even probably some meddling relatives. But however, a lot of this unhappiness that they having is from external forces. All right, so even if your person is still not with this person now, and maybe say like this is old energy, this is what was happening within that in that household at that time. It's just like it wasn't a happy situation. They were not getting their Ace of Pentacles here. They feel like they were missing out on all types of opportunities, that they were losing out here in that situation. And they had money issues is what I'm also picking up when it comes to this person, or they do have money issues if they still stuck in this situation. Okay, now they couldn't really see or even make any plans or any progress for their future because of this situation. They had whatever happened between your person and this karmic person, it put a halt to their life. They felt like this was some bad planning here. Like, what the freak did I do? All of the goals that they have set for themselves, they feel like that it just came to a halt. And part of those goals were you. You were in there. You're coming out here as the Queen of Pentacles. They definitely feel like this is a failed romantic plan between you two, right? But they're ready to recover and come out of this. This Three of Hearts is in a reverse position. They're trying to heal. They're trying to forgive. And they're trying to move on after the pain of this situation that they caused. Okay, so within a year from now, all of this is going to actually take place. So what is the advice, Spirit, for Divine Feminine at this time? One second. Where I want to go with this? What's the advice for the Divine Feminine at this time, Spirit? You're saying a year from now. What do you advise them to do in this time frame? Okay, so this is saying that, okay, the timing is right. All right, you guys, this is going to be a new venture for you, a happy outcome. This is what's going to follow your positive expectations. So in the meantime, you know, you're going to have to stay positive because the answer to your question is yes. This situation is everything that you hope for, and it will be everything that you hope for. It's going to be smooth sailing. Spirit is saying once this cycle ends and it closes out, you're going to be fine. You guys will be good. Even, this is even more favorable because this is the right time. So really just take some bold steps and listen to your own intuition when it comes to this. All right, this is about children. So your person is probably attached to this person because of some type of obligation, or it could be childhood trauma. They're worried about their children. Some of them, this might not be for all of you, but some of them are definitely worried about their children. And this is why they are staying bound to this person. Okay, now they're getting the strength and the courage to make these life changes from the divine, from Archangel Michael is who showed up in the reading. So they're getting this courage to do this. It might be taking some time, but it's taking place. But in the meantime, you just have to stay positive because you're going to get your wishes fulfilled. Now, thank you. What is it that the Divine Masculine is thinking or feeling, or what else is going on within their situation that can help the Divine Feminine gain some clarity? What I tell you, it's goddamn it, it's some baby mama, baby father drama type stuff. I said that some of them are tied to this situation because of that. They know the truth about you two, so they know that you are their person. And some of them probably even know about the terminology twin flame because maybe you might have said something to them about it. But they know that they are supposed to be with you. But right now, they are having some issues there where they're trying to get some things resolved. So, look, we got an answer. Summer. So a year from now will be this summer. You'll notice some changes. We're gonna see if we can get elaboration on the summertime too. See exactly what's happening in the summer. All right, so thank you. Anything else? So the DM really, like I said, remember I said there's a lot of anxiety, and they really trying to focus on this task at hand, on how to get out of this situation. They really don't know how to free themselves from this situation. This is really what the next card is saying. I know it's a lot to read at once on the screen, but they don't know how to get out of it. They really having a hard time with this. Go check out my reading I just did yesterday about what is a divine masculine talking to their friends and family about. It breaks down every conversation. They know that the karmic, what the karmic is doing. So the karmic is exposed. So all of that bull crap that this karmic is kicking, they already hip to it. They not falling for the BS. This is why they have separated themselves from this person. Too many cards fell out. I'm going to do it again. I guess it has to, right? Okay, so something else is happening in the fall and something is happening in the winter. All right, so you are always on their mind. So let me get an elaboration on this summer, winter, fall situation here we got. Put that there. All right, Spirit, what's happening in the summer here? I'm sorry, I know I kind of turned away from the screen here. What's happening in the summer? Thank you. What's happening in the summer, Spirit? Alright, so I got my Page of Cups here in the reverse. They're keeping this a secret. Alright, so whatever it is that they thinking or planning, they're not speaking about this at all. Okay? Now, they have some, it's like so many chances that they have available to them to broaden their horizon. And they probably are focusing on their learning something new, maybe studying something, maybe changing jobs. However, they're starting to become more aware that they have some opportunities that are available to them, and they're thinking really big. Okay, they're now going outside of that box, stepping out of that comfort zone to really do this right now, where before it was like, I'm gonna just hope for the best. All right, and they felt like they had a lot of unaccomplished goals. Now they're like, you know what, I got so many chances to accomplish some goals, let me focus on that. Okay, so, and on top of these demanding challenges that are taking place around them, they do want to be able to have something that's more fruitful. And this is what they're focusing on. They're like, they need their 8 of Cups, okay? Not their 8 of Cups. I don't know where the 8 of Cups came from, but they need their Ace of Cups. All right, now, your person, the divine masculine, is coming in here in this lower vibrational frequency, of course, because they're in a reverse position. Now, they could be really being controlling. Okay, maybe even strong-arming this person to get their way. Wow. Okay, tell us more. I wasn't expecting that. Strong-arming, sir? Tell us more about this. They ain't playing fair. They both in this energy together. Alright, so yep, they want their 9 of Cups. So it's like, I don't care what I gotta do. I'm coming in and I'm taking mine, right? They want their 9 of Cups because they tired of the heartbreak. It's a lot of heartbreak here. They're deeply hurt by the situation. So they're ready to, end it. They're ready for the conflict to be over. That's in the reverse. That's a good thing. They're ready for that conflict to be over, especially with you, Divine Femme, because you're coming out as the Empress here. And even though they're still not really ready to step into the role, they're just really lacking confidence. They're lacking confidence in their ability to lead when it comes to this question, to you guys' situation. It's just that they want a truce. They want to be able to collaborate with you, but it's like, okay, am I good enough? I don't know why that came to me. Am I good enough? Okay, they're trying to get this idea off the ground, but it seems like every time they do it, something is not working. They're trying hard. And the reason why it's not working is because they're trying to do too many things. They're juggling. Okay, so they're trying to make choices, make a decision, but they're playing a balancing act. They're doing too much. It's like, how can you manage your time, your energy, your resources well when you doing way too much? You're trying to juggle everybody's needs, family, work, and on top of be the peacemaker in a karmic situation. Okay, so there's going to be some changes for the good. You'll start to notice these changes coming in. These changes will usher in your new beginning. All right, now they're being very resilient and they're setting boundaries when it comes to this karmic situation. Like I said, even though it's a bunch of shit going on around them, they are ready to take on the adversity. They're ready to lay these burdens down. They're over it. Like I said, they're over this shit. They're exhausted. They've been exhausted from this shit for a long ass time, y'all. Excuse my French, but I'm just really tripping about how long they've been exhausted. And it's like, okay, now you're ready to lay these burdens down when it comes to this high priestess in reverse, which is the karmic person. She been faking like she the one, but she not the divine femme. Or he, right? Because energy is energy. It doesn't have to be feminine or female or male. But literally, there's been a lot of issues. Every time that the divine masculine tries to make this plan to escape, we gonna say that the escape plan comes across another issue, and a lot of it has to do with money, with their finances. Okay, they're not. This is what is keeping them from being able to really move forward how they want to. It's the finances. All right, so we know about this third party situation here because this Three of Cups card came out. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. Your person is coming to offer you something. They're willing to work with this because they want to get results. So they're working towards their goals. All right, they're trying to manifest this. They feel like they do have the willpower to do this. They feel like they got everything at their fingertips where they can actually bring this about and get out of this stale energy, this hangman energy here of not doing anything. All right, so they're not taking or accepting any offers, no new opportunity offers or invitations. They're saying no. They're turning it away. If it's something, an offer coming in from this karmic person, they're here. They're turning it away. And because of that, this karmic person is literally being overly emotional, bitchy, cold-hearted, because they're not cooperating, and this is pissing them the freak off here. Two of Swords is here in an upright position. Okay, so they've been putting on this blindfold, as we know, because they've been avoiding to make this decision about starting over, right? Ending it. Starting a new beginning for themselves, coming out of this stalemate energy, really just being in this reflective mood, because they're trying to figure out how to really release this on top of all of the bullshit they keep carrying that they're not releasing. A lot of this is them trying to rely on their own inner wisdom, really how to trust their intuition here. So they are really picking up something from you, Divine Feminine, is what I'm picking. They've been just so afraid of losing their independence, and they really do feel like that they might not be valuable enough for you. They had so many setbacks after setback after setback and disappointment after disappointment. They are worried about being a failure. And they don't want nobody to know that they have been taking the wrong path. Wow. This is deep. So this is why they're focusing. They're focusing so hard on changing their situation that they are losing sight of the bigger picture. It's like they're trying to create perfection here. And this is what's stopping this Ace of Swords, this truth from coming out. Because they've been rethinking the idea, clouded in their judgment, going back and forth, indecisive about it, and not able to rise above the fear of changing, the fear of really just realizing that they are valuable enough, getting out of that codependent energy. But the movement is going to come forward. They're moving forward despite the adversities. That situation will end. The Ten of Swords is here in the upright position. It's ending. It already ended because they're in separation. But I mean, where they're going to totally cut the contract. And I mean, that's like that soul tie, that shit that keep you codependently stuck to people, that toxic shit. They are going to bring that to an end. There is a lot of deep wounds. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place within this situation because it ended or it will end badly. Okay, now it's some limiting self-beliefs here that keep plaguing their mind as well, and they're telling themselves that they might not even deserve this because of all of everything that has taken place and the role that they actually played in it. They're afraid they're going to miss an opportunity. But the wheel will turn because I have the Wheel of Fortune card that also was laying here that I didn't even realize. There's going to be a new cycle of change coming in, and it's going to start, you're going to start noticing these changes in the summer. Things are going to get better, okay? This is literally like having good luck on your side. Everything is going to turn back to normal. And what I mean by normal is like the way things used to be between you guys. You know, where the love was there and it seemed genuine without resistance. Things will get back to normal and even better because your divine masculine wants their wishes fulfilled. They want their 9 of Cups. Okay? So, tell us about this fall situation, Spirit. What is this fall situation talking about? What's happening in the fall? Okay, so in the fall, this karmic person is going to do what? They're struggling because they're struggling to see the progress within their own life. They've been trying to manifest this connection and some other things here. They've been trying to explore some options or what they're actually wishing for. So they're going to try to manifest something, and it's going to be in some manipulative energy here. Now, yep, because the Emperor is here. That's your divine masculine. What's going to happen? They're trying to create or instigate a breakup. The Tower card is here in the reverse, so they're going to try to instigate some changes where to make your divine masculine question themselves or make you question this situation. We're about to see what this is about because the Lovers is you guys. So they're going to try to instigate some shit to cause a breakup, but the feelings aren't mutual here. The feelings between the karmic and the divine masculine is definitely not mutual. They're not going to open their hearts up to this person no matter what. It's like they putting that wand down like, I'm standing my ground. They're going to stand their ground because it's like, even though there's challenges, and this is what this karmic person is going to end up trying to manifest, some competition again. Going to try to conjure up some mess. All right, literally, because they want your place. They covet what you and the divine masculine have, and they're prepared to fight you for it. Okay, they are really ready to go to war for something that they don't really want. It's just that it's about winning. Wow, I know that was just a lot. That just right there just irritated me. Let me touch my salt bone. Okay, so they've been really trying to take a look at this situation and trying to figure out where they mismanaged or what did they do wrong, right? And they're going to do this in an unorthodox ways. It's going to be some deception. It's going to be underhanded. They're going to try to come in underhanded with it and restore the balance between the divine masculine and themselves. It's like they're going to be rationing out piece by piece to make it seem like, oh, I'm this person. I changed. You understand? Like, I'm balanced now. I'm more patient. I'm calm. But that's all going to be a front. They're going to come off and make it seem like they got their shit together. That's the wrong energy to be in. Divine Masculine, if you tuned in, you already know. They're going to try to really... They might even try to even come back to them in a sexual manner. And make it seem like, yeah, you can hit this without no strings attached. I mean, and that's straight up. This is what this is coming to me. This is the Fool card that came out. They're going to try to offer them romance, which is sex. Alright, honey, sex. With no strings attached. The Divine Masculine is in this Hierophant energy here. Is this the Divine Masculine's energy, Spirit? Let me know what's going on here. Why is this Hierophant card here? Okay. Alrighty. They're not going to get recognized. I got the full Six of Wands that came here in the reverse position. The Divine Masculine is not going to recognize this because they already reached their own personal milestone. And it's not involving them. So they're not going to pay this any attention because what's on their mind, they already have this set belief of what they want. Like they know what they want. And what they want is marriage. They want a firm foundation. They know that they're not going to get it from there. So they're coming off at them in, some reverse Knight of Wands energy. It's like, the Knight of Wands and the upright is coming to you with the magic stick. Like, all right, I'm ready. Let's do it. But they're in the reverse. They're not coming at them with this. They're not going to move forward with that at all. Okay? They might be unsure how to channel their energy, but they're going to be frustrated. And they're going to be frustrated because why? This karmic person is trying to cause some delays. And the thing is like, you're going to get through the whole summer and then bam, here go the fall. They're going to come up with this idea again. It's like, all right, let me try and start some mess. What? We just went through the whole summer. Okay. And then fall, you come up with this idea. So let's see what's happening in the winter. I know this is a lot, but we got to break these just down so we can see what's going on here. What's happening in the winter, Spirit? Some cards fell out and they fell out on the floor. So I'm going to reshuffle because I don't like to do that. Bear with me, guys. What's happening in the winter? Alright, so in the winter, I got the Six of Wands that came out in an upright position. They are reaching an important milestone when it comes to this winter energy. Okay, so they are ready to get some acknowledgement about something. All right, the Hierophant card is here, but it's in the reverse. They've been being their own teacher, right? They've been really listening to their own selves, following their own path, and they're ready to reach a milestone with you. They're ready to have something that they are proud of and what they really believe in. They're coming in as the Knight of Cups here, bringing the offer. They might be moving a little slow and gracefully, but they have an active and creative imagination about this, and they're coming off being very romantic and very charming. They're coming forward to offer you something. Okay, they see you as someone that helps them to thrive. They're inspired by you. Okay, look, the offer is here again, the Page of Pentacles. They have this idea and they want to manifest it. And they know that they can do it. So they're tapping into this ability to turn whatever this is that they're trying to manifest into reality. All right. So the Death card is also here. This is talking about new beginnings because something ended, right? Major changes. Expect the unexpected is what Spirit is saying in the winter. All right. What is this Death the Rebirth card about? What are they trying to manifest here? What is this personal goal, Spirit? Thank you. What are they trying to manifest? Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Ooh. I was like, ooh. So they're trying to manifest a new cycle. Okay. Where this wheel is turning. Alright, the wheel is turning and is getting to something way better. They're ready to expand. They want to expand. They're ready to develop. What, Spirit? Come on. What are they ready to develop here? Let me pull out a different deck. I just heard it. Spirit was like, grab a different deck. What are they ready to develop here, Spirit? What are they ready to expand on? Tell us about this Three of Coins. Alright, so, okay. We're about to get the same story again real quick. So this could be somebody else's energy that their divine masculine could be coming in the fall. But we're going to see. Alright, so this is really saying that in the winter, right, things are going to be looking up. You're going to start to see more peaceful energy as well. A lot of the challenging times is going to be behind, especially with this karmic situation that's going to pop out in the fall. All right. Now, they've been really working on this, right? So the whole time they're still focusing. They're still like, okay, I got to master this, right? And they've been really in this contemplating energy, as we know, missing out on everything, just really distracted, missing the blessing. Because on this card, you have an angel behind a tree. The masculine energy is sitting there contemplating, looking at these 3 cups, right? And the angel is handing them a 4th cup, and they're missing it, and they see that they're in this page energy though, but it's like, let me realize I've been missing it. I've been missing it all. So there's some information that they're going to want to present to you. And it might be challenging, but they want to present it. They having some faith. All right. And they see like the future is going to be very bright. They want to bring some positive changes. They want to end all the challenges. They want to be able to offer you. Wow. I got the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. On both of these cards, they are literally offering something. One is the little boy offering a cute little flower, right? Then you got the 2 of Cups where you got the 2 masculines here, and one is offering the world. They want to offer you that. They're trying to take the next step when it comes to you guys' connection, and they're going to make a bold and ambitious choice come the winter time. Now, this is all about expansion, you guys. Mind you, again, they're expanding their plans with you. They want to share their dreams with you and continue to move forward, right? So, what is it? What is this offer going to be, Spirit? Because we know that they're going to offer you the 2 of Wands. Oh, the Sun. Come on. Yeah, they see that these plans are going to work out perfectly. I don't know if Spirit wants us to know. Well, we're going to see, okay? Because it's like they have this epiphany. And they definitely have been planning, or they are planning, right? And they're enthusiastic about this. Hold on, come on. What is this new and exciting opportunity? It's like Spirit is like playing with us right now. Like, you want to know, don't you? You want to know, right? Like, yes, we want to know. What is it? It's like all the cards that keep coming out are like, yeah, it's going to be a new and exciting opportunity. This is something where they're going to take the next step. This is going to be a bold situation. Okay, now, what's the revelation? What's the revelation that's going to be made clear, Spirit? I don't know. Maybe that might be something for later. The Lovers. Thank you. I think my spirit guides wanted to play tonight. The Lovers. That's the revelation. That's what the offer is coming in, where they're ready to embrace this completely. This is something very intimate, you guys. The Lovers card represents marriage as well. Higher level commitment. Twin flame unions. They want to come in and they want to offer you the love, honey. I mean, I'm talking about deep love, intimate love. They're making a choice and they're making it from the heart, and this is leading to marriage. So they might ask you to marry them. Let's see. Yep. The honeymoon. Forgive and just learn from this situation. That's it. Release the past and heal from it so that you guys can experience more love in your present moment. You guys are going to be able to spend this time together and be able to enjoy each other once again. Okay, the honeymoon, if that is the honeymoon of after a wedding, or if that just means y'all gonna be able to have a good honeymoon phase in your relationship. But let your friends help you out. All right, so just ask for help and support from others, especially with making these decisions, divine masculine, because there's some codependencies here. And this is what affects a lot of you guys' relationships, is their addictions. This is a past life relationship, which we know because we're doing a twin flame reading. That's what came out. Thank you. Express your love. So go ahead and make these romantic gestures to your divine masculine, even though you're in the thick of the storm. It seems like sometimes when you're sitting and you're waiting in limbo, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. They come in, they come out. It's love 1 minute, then the next minute is cold, right? But they got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, all right? Especially when it comes to that karmic situation. There's some things that need to be settled. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. I hear you, Spirit. What is the message? Why did you want me to pull this? Romance. Okay, so you will get this romance. This is the romance of a lifetime. You got spirit that's orchestrating this behind the scenes, working to bring you two back together. All right, so this is ushering in romance, a connection, love. Take action. So really just, keep moving forward, divine femme. Show the love. Express it. Don't hold back. Okay? Because even though you probably feel like you want to, because you think and know you deserve better. You know you should get more. But just go ahead and speak your truth. Go ahead and show the love. Speak the love if you want to. And don't take anything personal. Meditate. Okay? Because that's going to bring you the answers that you seek. Your situation will improve. Just, find that balance. Find the balance between you two. Now, I want to give you guys another message. I'm going to take it from just, the hidden truth of what the divine masculine is thinking before we end it. Because this was a lot. This is about, we're going into what, about an hour? Yeah, about an hour in this reading. It be so detailed sometimes. Sometimes I'll just be like, nah, we need to know the juice. We need to know. Even though this is a collective reading, I try to get it as personal as possible. They can't stand the thoughts of you with anyone else. Okay? Being emotionally unavailable is draining them. Like they over it. They ready to show you some emotion. Being without you feels like hell. My soul cries for you. They see you as the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, honey. The 9 of cups. You was all of it. And then some. Okay, they're coming. I don't like being without you. But this is good. This is for your own good. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. But this is for your own good right now. Because they have to situate that situation. That was just like crazy. They got to figure out that situation. Because as you see, even once they go ahead and decide to end that shit completely with the karmic, their karmic is still going to come in with some bullshit. Now, they feel like they're chasing the wind right now and they're tired. They're tired and they're torn. But keep your focus on you and all will come into place. Remember how I spoke that to you guys in the beginning of the reading, Divine Femme. You got to stay focused on yourself. This is all about your own soul mission. They will catch up. All right, but when you continue to focus on yourself and you heal yourself, you release the past, you loving on yourself, This is what motivates them. This encourages them to keep moving forward and to overcome these challenges. Now, they travel the universe, tripping over stars to find you. So don't give up, all right? You don't give up on the ones that you love. Best believe they are reaping what they sown. Wow. They speaking all the truth. This is why they scared that they're not going to be able to lead, or they don't feel like they deserve this, because they have definitely sown some bullshit. Alright, we know it, and you know how karmic cycles gotta play out. Thank you. Any other messages? That's just way too much for it. Any other short messages? You have come closer than anybody else. So I'm getting in a long time, or it's been a long time since they let somebody get this close to them. Okay, they crossed the line and they know it. They know it. And finding out the truth crushed them. So when they realized who you were and how they treated you, that tore them apart. And they're trying to become a better person. Because right now, they don't feel like they are fit for you. They don't feel like they are enough. They don't feel like they're valuable enough right now. Okay, so it's a lot of self-doubt. It's a lot of anxiety that's taking place. Divine Femme, all you got to do is continue to focus on you and your own healing. Like, if you have any self-doubt, release it. Figure out why you have the self-doubt, okay? Because then that'll help your Divine Masculine to also release some of that self-doubt too. Remember, you guys mirror each other's energy. Definitely, like, focus on your self-healing, and also like do guided meditation and things like that. Go to sleep to listening to some sophogeal frequencies, and it gets into your subconscious mind. Like, you can really actively support your Divine Masculine on 5D by doing 5D level shit, soul level shit that I've been telling y'all about. Excuse me for for cussing and being so frank like that, but it's literally a soul level connection. Like, you have to do everything in that manner. It cannot be done through emotions. Okay, you can't be emotional. You can't be running down behind them. You can't be questioning and asking why. No, you got to just continue to focus on you. That is what makes the connection better. That is what makes you, period, more attractive. Okay, because once you get in alignment with your higher self, your higher self is not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. You're going to put out this energy that's going to be a high vibe, and your person is going to connect with that because they are your person. And if they don't connect with that, then they're not your person. Okay, so if you do need a personal reading to really find out what's good in your situation, and if your twin is your twin, hit me up, right? I got a sale going on right now for you guys that I'm not going to end until I'm probably going to let that run out into the whole month of March, you guys. So yes, hit me up. Definitely, I appreciate y'all spending this hour with me. I enjoyed y'all, and have a wonderful rest of the week. Peace.